Thank you for taking a moment to channel your inner artist. But the point of that is I want to test you just a little bit. So I want to see what you know already about healthcare, like your health and your wellness. So when we're thinking about the top of our head, right, everything that goes on at the top of our head, what type of doctors do you think you would need to see that would focus with your head, so the upper area? What would you think? A neurologist, good, dealing with your nervous system because the brain is the central part of that. Anything else? A dentist. We tend to forget about our teeth, right? Every 6 months, we've got to go get them checked. It goes beyond needing to just get them cleaned, right? We need to have our x-rays, which we hate, but we've got to do it. So every 6 months is good. Anything else? Your eye doctor, right? Right? You got to go see the eye doctor. You got to take care of your eyes. As you start to get older, certain, it starts to decline sometimes. Certain medical conditions can predispose your eyes for being damaged. So if you have a family history of, say, high blood pressure, chances are you might need to check on those eyes because the pressure can build up and it can be seen quickly when we get those eye exams. Any other doctor you think? What do you think? A what? For your face? Yes, yes. Yes, ear, nose, and throat doctor? Absolutely. So the reason why I had you do these self-portraits is because that's your little reminder of, and you can actually put some of the titles of the things. So you can draw a line for your next to your eyes and say, see your ophthalmologist. You don't even have to get that fancy with the medical terms, but you just say eye doctor, right? So good, that's your head. Now what about like this middle section? So if we're dividing the body into 3, so let's look at the middle section. So our torso, what would you say? A GI doctor, because that would encompass the stomach, right? If you have frequent loose stools, you get gassy after you eat a lot. So those are some kind of signs and symptoms that you would need to say, hey, maybe I need to see a GI doctor. Or maybe if you're not moving your bowels as regularly as you think you should. That's a good one. Anything else? Cardiologist. That takes care of what? The heart. The heart. Did you know that people can die from heartbreak? I thought I was like a heart attack or something. Yeah, that too. But from a heartache, from a heartbreak, when you suffer a great loss. So so that's the connection, right? Claire was making the connection. Mind, body, spirit, it's a connection. So sometimes the physical symptoms can be an indication as to what's going on with your emotions, what's going on in your mental health. What about the lower body? Who do you need to see? Gynecologist. Now let me ask you a question, because it looks like you're all of a certain age in here. And so we're gonna talk real deal here, because that's the way we do it in New York. We hit it straight, and sometimes there's no chaser. Although I like to drizzle things with a little honey just to make it go down a little bit better.